Hey guys, welcome back to TF Hot Rods. I'm Scoop. As you can see behind me, we're back on Project Fall Truck, our 1950 F100. Today we're going to get the firewall all put in. As you can probably see behind me, off camera, I went ahead and did prep the flange and got it all ground down and everything. I'll put that video right up in one of these corners here a little bit. You can see a little bit what's going on. So we're going to move over to the bench, get the firewall, get the holes punched in it for our plug welds, and then we'll come back over to the truck, start getting it welded in, and then move into body work, get it ready to go into the paint booth. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash that bell, and let's get to work. Okay, got the firewall laid out here. We bead rolled it all in the last episode. We're going to go ahead and use our hole punch, air-powered hole punch. This one's by Astro. We're going to go ahead and punch our holes around the outside, probably 2 to 3 inch spacing on them. For this firewall, I'm going to do plug welds around it. I thought about doing continuous welding the seam around, go in, do stitch weld it with the TIG, and then come back in and silicon bronze it. I've done a few like that, but on this one, I think with the way the flange is and us not wanting to have to paint the outside of the aprons on it, we're going to go ahead and just plug weld it. That way we don't burn the paint on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and get these holes punched in here, grind our welds, and then we'll get the firewall all clecoed back up into place on the truck, and we'll get it welded in. Like I stated in the last video, we went ahead and put a primer on the back side of this. We could have just waited till it was welded in the truck, but with the way the air conditioning bracketry that we did in the first episode on this truck, and it'd be hard to get in there, it'd most likely just be brushed on. We decided to just go ahead and spray the back of it. This will seal everything up, prevent it from rusting, and then we can put our sound deadening tiles directly over top of this surface. And if for some reason we decide to not cover the whole thing in sound deadening tile, it'll give it a nice satin black finish on the inside. So let's move it over to the truck. We're gonna just clean up these holes real quick. We'll move it over to the truck, get it mounted up, then we'll get to welding it in. Okay, we got the firewall all clecoed in place. I ended up adding quite a few more to it. So we're gonna go around. I'm probably gonna start here in the middle and just work our way around both sides, and we'll get this thing welded in, get all these plug welds done. We're gonna stop at here, and then once we get the firewall in, we'll take and make this lower piece here to fill in where the dent used to be for the transmission. So let's get to it, and let's get it welded in. Okay, we got it all welded in. Now let's take and grind the welds down before we start doing our body work. And it will set the motor back in place and make sure we got clearance to do our lower bump. Let's go.
Huh? You gonna build a turret that far? How did it get like that?
Because we were setting it down completely.
Right.
Okay. And start pushing it in.
Straighten.
Can't. That's as far as it goes. It's been in the bracket. So, let's go. Put it on an angle.
Not even straight. You're above that. Let it down some.
No.
Yeah. Let it down a little bit. Hold on.
Good.
Get it down. You're 4 inches up.
Well, as you can see, we got the motor set back in the frame. Got the firewall welded in. We got all the welds ground down, ready to do a little bit of body work on it. Then we're ready to get that bottom panel made, the closeout panel for the firewall. This is about as much time as we got today. Ended up getting a little later than we expected. So gonna go ahead and wrap it up today. Come back next time. We're gonna go ahead and lift the motor back out. We're gonna get that panel made, and then we'll probably get it off the lift and get it rolled into the booth. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, that way, and then hit the bell so you get a notification next time we're working on this old thing. Next episode, we might be on a new project. We'll see what happens, what timing goes like. So, but stick around. We'll be back with something else pretty soon here, probably in about a week. So stick around. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.